Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 4. And welcome to Denmark, which looks honestly like Scotland. Like, it really looks like Scotland. I have no. I thought we were going to Copenhagen, and this is far from anywhere. Oh dear. I think we're gonna have to get a bus. Oh dear. It is 7:29 and 58 seconds, and it's here. And we did put between 7:30 and 8 o'clock on the. You select the bracket that you want your breakfast to arrive, and it's here. Lovely. So, but we've got some muffin. I keep calling them McMuffins, but they're princess muffins with like their version of a McDonald's egg McMuffin. And what else did we get? I think that was about it. I think Anne and Glenn got some croissants, but we're going to unpack all this and I'll show you what it looks like. Are we going to eat it on the balcony? No. Absolutely not. No, it's miserable out there. Really miserable. It's a bit of a shame, really. So, yeah. Copenhagen, what have you done to us? The muffin is cold, the egg is bad, the ham is bad. It's not good. It does look like the blue sky is trying to push through, so it could be a nice day later. I did hear, we have got an excursion there, we're doing a canal trip, an evening canal trip, which is at 6:30, so I did hear it's going to rain, but this here is the ultimate Bloody Mary, which has enough. You can see that is probably Worcestershire sauce. Too much Worcestershire sauce. Oh, that's got a bite to it. That's good. That's a thumbs up from me. So yeah, just waiting for Glenda to get ready, and we're heading into the magical land of Copenhagen for a Danish and possibly some pastry. There are several options. The first of which is the hop on hop off tourist bus, which costs what, 30 quid? That's a no. Princess are putting on a shuttle, which is $19, or you can get a local bus, which is about 2 quid. So we're going for the cheap option. And apparently credit and debit cards are accepted across the board. Unless if you get it from Princess, it'll be a charge to your room. So this is the ticket. So yeah, 80 krona, which is about 8 quid. And it included the entire city zone. So at least we've got options. I didn't really want to just get a return because you're going into town. I don't really know how big it is. I don't know if I get there. And then apparently Copenhagen has the longest street in the world. Is it in world or Europe?
I don't know. that has the most amount of shops on. And Glenn does like a bit of shopping, so if that was on the other side of the city, we'd have to get another bus, and all of a sudden it will start adding up on how much we're spending on travel. So it's just easier to pay a little bit more, I think, and have options. We've only been waiting for half an hour, and there's been a bus sat there for about 10 minutes, teasing us. My feet hurt, and I haven't done any walking. I hate buses. I hate buses. We made it. And I just want to say a big thank you to the people who are waiting out there, because this bus parked behind the one in front, which wasn't the one we wanted, and they said, come on. Yeah, they just said, come on, you guys have been waiting ages, come on. Absolute, the best of British. So we're not that bad. The main shopping street is called what? Struget?
Struget, which is there. Where does it say where we are?
Right there. Oh, we're miles away. Shall we get the underground?
Right, so the underground, I'm guessing, is the M for metro.
I really should have done some research. I didn't even know Copenhagen had a metro system.
We're going to assume that everything was going to be fine.
So we're at Osterport, yeah? And we're going to go to this Kongens knee tour. Oh, it's only 2 stops there. So we're doing 2 stops on the red line, M3.
All those years of living in London and dealing with the tube has finally paid off.
He's like the trains in Sydney.
Yeah.
Copenhagen metro
Okay, so we're gonna buy crisps. Oh, we need a basket actually. We're getting some stuff that we can't get back home, like this. How do you feel about buying crisps, Glenn?
They're £4 a bag.
It doesn't.
No.
I'm gonna support the Danish economy.
I don't think that's support. I think their economy's way out of us. I don't. There's no butter cookies. That's shortbread.
It's they're Danish traditional butter cookies. It says. Do you see what I have to go through? This is what married life is like.
How do you know?
This is a preview of what married life is going to be like.
I wonder if Anton Berg. Oh yeah, look, they're Danish. So Anton Berg, it must be a Danish brand.
Okay, can we buy one of those then?
Yeah. As soon as it's Danish.
Get 55% dark milk.
That one extra. And that's
No,
too dark.
No, this one. This one. 55.
Dark milk.
Yeah, that one.
All right then.
And we'll get this as well. And those crisps.
But we got enough for the ladies here.
This is white chocolate with licorice and red jalapeno chili.
It's like £5.50 a block.
Stop looking at the price. You're on holiday. It's so tight.
Look at the size of their prawn there. Look. Big things.
Yeah, that looks all really very good.
Like, this is how I know Anton Berg, from like marzipan bars.
Okay.
Yeah, but well, I'm putting one of these back.
No, come. I'll pay for them.
It's ridiculous.
Out of the joint account. Cheese section smells amazing. They do this Gouda with pesto cheese. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm allowed to take that on the ship. So that department store was amazing.
That was proper old school, how I remember from a kid.
the men's department taking up a full level. Now, if you've been to a department store in the UK, you'll know the men's department takes up about a fifth of the floor space these days. So yeah, that was amazing, loved it. So we've had it verified. This is one of the longest pedestrian shopping roads in all of Europe at 1.1 kilometers. But it is starting to rain, and I'm going to put the camera in the back, and I'll see if I can film some more once it stops raining. So what are your thoughts on Copenhagen so far, Glenn?
It's wet.
Came out to the buffet after the other night where I was complaining severely about how lack of choice, but then we saw these beef short ribs, and I had to get the camera and I had to show you this because, oh my God. Now, if you remember, we did beef short ribs a few weeks ago. I'll put a link to the video in the description below. There we go. Oh wow, that is outstanding. I've also got the coq au vin, again, really good. Pork loin, stuffed pork loin, which looks, I won't lie, dry, but pork loin is very difficult to keep moist. And pork belly, which is probably one of my favourite meats, I would say, when done right. It's a little bit blonde, but the hero is 100% this beef. I mean, it's all protein. Okay, this is the ultimate salad. It has chicken, ham, anchovies, croutons, Parmesan cheese, Caesar dressing, blue cheese, red onion, and leaves, some leaves. There's some leaves in there.
Are you sure there's some leaves in there?
There's a leaf.
Oh, well done.
There's not much leaves, but there are leaves. There's not much salad in this salad.
Blue cheese is really strong.
Yeah, and I did ask them, I was like going around, yes, I'll have a bit of that, bit of that, bit of that. But I love chicken Caesar salad, and the fact that you can do it with ham. The idea of like a salad bar where they will actually make any kind of salad that you want for you is great, because at least they know. I would say you can have pretty much anything you want, but oh, it's got egg in it too. You can have anything you want, and then I would say if you leave them to it, they'll obviously get the ratios right and everything. But I was just like, however much Parmesan cheese you think you need, double it. That is outstanding. And this blue cheese, I had a load of this blue cheese, which is with crackers the other night. Oh yeah. So, not entirely protein lunch, but I have to say, this is worth the price of admission. I feel like I've done like 50% complaining on this cruise and 50% loving it. They do some things so well on Princess, some things not so much, but right now, I'm in my happy place. And it's probably because I've not got my phone on me trying to get on the internet. Although look at this weather, right? Outside, as you can see, oh, the rains are coming in. And it's like blue skies on the ocean. But on Copenhagen, it's horrendous. I'm really actually not entirely enthusiastic about going out later, but we'll see. So we're back out in Copenhagen and we're about to do the river cruise. Just had a look at the Little Mermaid, apparently the original Little Mermaid, and it's very pretty, very nice. I have no idea where Glenn is. He's run off and left me. I think he's been waiting 10 years to do that, but it should be exciting to see some nice sights of Copenhagen as the sun is setting. So what's going on? They're having a drama. We thought we were on one boat. They're saying we're on another boat, but the other boat's really small. Now they're having a bit of an altercation over there. Oh, drama. Wherever we go, there's drama. That was really good. Really, I would highly recommend doing the Canal trip. Really interesting facts. Went to some places in Copenhagen that you wouldn't normally go to if you're a tourist, and yeah, quite quick. You could probably do it privately without going through Princess if you wish. But yeah, and we lucked out on the weather because it didn't rain. Cool. So yeah, we have to leave now because Glenn's telling me we have to leave. Impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with that building. It's very pretty. I love all these lanterns. They're not really lanterns, but they're really nice.
Oh, they have shows and stuff.
Oh, look at this. Oh wow. It's like, it does remind me of the Japanese gardens at Alton Towers, but without it actually being Japanese in any way, shape or form. For you Disney queens, this is the original design building of It's a Small World from Disney World in Florida. I may have made that up.
Let's not have comments.
I'm going to put a complete disclaimer on that right now, but I've just said to Glenn, do you want to go on any rides? And he said, no. Look at the state of this. Flappy Bird, for those who don't know, Flappy Bird was an app that was developed by a guy a few years ago, and he removed it from all the app stores. And it became notorious. You used to be able to buy an iPhone with the game installed on it for $1,000 because you just couldn't get it after a while. And now it's an arcade machine. Someone tells me that's not officially licensed.
What? They're going upside down. And they're kids. Oh my goodness, no. What's wrong with people?
This is more of a Glen ride. And it's not moving, it's not moving.
The only rides I can handle are the ones that I don't fit on.
This area is lovely as well. There's so many nice little nooks and crannies. Like,
I'm all about a cranny.
Did you hear that? Glenn loves a cranny. I like a nook. That's why we get on so well. You can completely see the inspiration for Disney. We're talking old Disney though, like 1957 Disney.
It's like a tiny little shop.
And they have shops, yeah they do, they have shops like this everywhere in Disney World. Everywhere. It's crazy. But it does. And do you know what I like about it is, for every ride, you haven't got a 15-minute walk between rides. They're like there's a ride, there's a ride, there's a ride, there's a ride. They're just all next to each other. And it makes such a huge difference for a theme park. Oh, we need to come here and actually spend a real day here though, because we have an hour, which is not enough. So we're not gonna really do any rides today. We're just gonna soak up the atmosphere. Maybe get a waffle. How would you sum up Tivoli Gardens in one word, Glenn?
Oh, I can't do it in one word, sorry.
Do it in two.
Very nice.
He says it's very nice. A bit like my cooking.
So the sun is setting on our fourth day and we are leaving Copenhagen and heading to Skagen. Honestly, it was a great day. Tivoli Gardens was amazing. Really, really good excursion, although slightly overpriced. It's a shame it wasn't longer, but it was a great day. We just went to Alfredo's for
for dinner and had pizza, which was again awesome. Honestly, Alfredo's pizza is amazing. If you do come on Sky Princess, definitely check it out, because it's included in the fare, which is great, and it's high quality pizza. It tastes very, very traditional, and the pepperoni has a real kick to it. And those of you who've been watching this channel know that I like my spice, and so that's perfect. But this sunset is just beautiful. It's actually quite overwhelming, really. So tomorrow we're in Skagen. The weather is supposed to be good. We're still undecided as to what we're going to do. I think we might do just stuff on the ship, and all the bits we haven't been able to do because we've been out doing stuff every single day. And yeah, so make sure you're subscribed, and for that, which will be in the next video out next week, unless of course you're watching this in the future, in which case just go watch it now. Yeah, so my name's been Anthony, this has been the Diet Diaries. I'll see you on the next one. I mean, that's fucking amazing, isn't it? He's having a team meeting and he has no idea that it's on the screen. Yuck. It's crazy to think that it's so bright. It's like we're chasing blue hour. Amazing.